Hi everyone, this is Kamal here from NokiaPoweruser.com, and I welcome you all again to the second video of a series of videos on Windows 1 8.1. So now this video uh, will take you through some of the important applications and changes which have like they I mean which changes which have come to them with Windows Phone 8.1. So starting from messaging. So messaging as such, you would not be able to say what has changed here, but let us say if you go to any of the threads, so now you have option of muting the thread. This is one important change, and it just allows you to just put any thread from pinging you or sending notification. If you don't want, don't wish to be in some conversation, you can just use this option. So this is very neat. Okay. Apart from that, you go to settings, and now you have group text, which if you on, then even it is now applicable for MMS. So this is also a major thing, a good change. Okay. Coming to store, there are lots of change which have happened, and they are really good changes. I mean, they're really useful and make use of store much better than before. So when you open the store, you come to this screen, which is like spotlight, and there you have options. So this is very important. If you go to my apps, so it lists down all the applications that you have ever downloaded. I have posted one article on this before, and that was from build 2014 session. So now we can see it live. So you can see the details, like this application has been, when you have like kind of downloaded this application, installed this application. So MyTube, in my case, it shows that it was acquired about a month ago. Similarly for other applications as well, when you have acquired it. So if you, in case you have purchased any application, it just shows that you can just go and install. So there is no that terrible buy option again. So that is amazing, and one good thing is that you can select all the applications and just allow them to install, in case they are not already there on your phone. Now coming to other stuff, like, so this is the new UI. So you can just see how they have listed it. So okay, one more important thing is in the way the reviews show up themselves. So now you can see this was also leaked, so you can see. Okay, so this is the way the reviews will be seen here, and now even the app developer would be able to reply to reviews. So that is one good thing. And you can also kind of see that you can go and rate, I think, whether uh, any of the particular app review was good or bad. So I can just say then that yeah, this review was good, or I mean it was not helpful. So pretty neat, and I will say it's a huge improvement over what we had earlier in store. So it's much better arranged. So and you have options like my apps. Then you can see the download options, which will take you to the application anyways. And then there is settings, and in settings you have many new options. So you can actually allow it to update automatically if a update is there, and you can also mention whether you want to get the update only over Wi-Fi or not. You can also check for update, but if you allow it to check for update automatically, then it will check and update your apps automatically. So this is one good thing. Okay. So apart from that, uh, one more application, or the native application which has seen many changes, is Internet Explorer. It has become much better. So now it has got upload download option. And apart from that, if we go to settings, you can see data sense saving settings. Then you have in advanced settings you have this reading mode. So in some websites you will have a book icon shown when you just when you go and surf that page. So if you click on that, then reading mode is enabled. You can check which font size you want from here. Apart from that, reading view style, you can set different options. You can now set whether you want this Internet Explorer to remember passwords for the sites you visit, etc. You can also change your search provider from Bing to Google if you wish. Okay, so you can see major changes here. So not only you have a quite a new mode which is called reading view, but also you now the password manager is there, upload download options are there. Okay, now apart from that, what we have just seen, if you go to a web page, so if we are at Nokia Power User, so you can see this small refresh or stop. So these small icons, they appear in this status bar. So now you can refresh, you can stop, and so this is really something which was asked by your, it was kind of much in demand, so good that they have provided it now. One more cool option is there, which is pin to start. So you can pin any of the website. So here you can pin, so I have just pinned Nokia Power User here. So I think this also, depends whether a website render sets itself to be, pinnable or not. So luckily Nokia Power User is pinnable, so you can do that. Okay. One more thing or one more setting that I would like you to know is about how to, there are some web pages which don't allow themselves to, zoom in or zoom out. But here, by going to settings, ease of access, you can set that you can actually zoom in or zoom out every web page or all the web pages that you visit. So you go to settings, ease of access, and if you set this allow zooming on all web content, then it should allow you to zoom in on any web page that you visit. Then there is also an option of browser captions. So you can actually set here how do you want the browser to display things, the text size, font style, text effect, font color, etc. So in a way, if you see this Internet Explorer has got lots of changes, and these changes really go deep. So not only from Internet Explorer itself, you can come ease of access, and you can allow zooming on all web pages, and you can go to browser captions, and you can do lots of customizations. Okay guys, so this was our second video in the series of videos on Windows Phone 8.1, and in this video we have covered stuff like messaging, store, and Internet Explorer changes, and how to do the settings or do the changes. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on Windows Phone 8.1. Thanks.